The U.S. Embassy in Ghana stated that it is seeking to strengthen the capacity of governance for the benefit of all Guyanese through the project. GCOM, the Attorney General's Chambers, and Guyanese civil society organizations will collaboratively consolidate and improve local electoral and constitutional law knowledge, establish a timeline to address electoral reform, improve collaboration for joint advocacy actions, and prioritize electoral and constitutional law issues while promoting reform through citizen engagement, the release said. Following the 2020 general and regional elections, which saw a 5-month delay before the final announcement of a winner by GCOM, several sections of society, inclusive of politicians, uttered the call for electoral reform. One such person was political analyst Dr. Henry Jeffrey.
Lots of things need to change. I mean, the election commission itself, the rules about appointing judges and all. Oh, there are numerous things. I think I can count about 24 such things.
Meanwhile, a civil society group known as the Electoral Reform Group, which was formed in January 2021, is seeking to achieve the same mandate. One of its executive members, Dr. Desmond Thomas, during a virtual presentation by the group online, stated that reform to the electoral system of the country is absolutely necessary at this stage.
We want to reach a stage where people can be comfortable with the electoral system and comfortable that their needs are being addressed, whoever the party is.
Earlier in March, leader of the opposition, Joseph Harmon, and leader of the Alliance for Change, KHEMRAJ RAMJATTAN, met with the newly appointed Canadian High Commissioner to Ghana, Mark Berman, where RAMJATTAN posited that the issues of constitutional as well as electoral reform arose.
We talked about constitutional reform, we talked about electoral reform, and how Canada can help in regard to all of these matters.
Also in March, the European Union Election Observer Mission, which was present on the ground for the 2020 general and regional elections, submitted that they returned to the country to present their report on the election, as well as to draw attention to recommendations in the report, which may help kickstart the electoral reform process in the country.
The reasons why the EU Election Observation Mission has now returned to Guyana is to draw attention to our recommendations, present and discuss them with election stakeholders, and also help to kickstart election reforms.
An online platform describes electoral reform as a change in electoral systems to improve how public desires are expressed in election results. Wendell Badrie, HGP Nightly News.